What up, everybody? This your boy, The Know-It-All, coming at you with a exclusive new show. Little something we're gonna put together. We ain't dropped the show in a few weeks, but I had to drop something, especially with the Bears having a scheduled release, which is something we've been looking forward to. I don't want to give my input on what I think the season is, so I want to get it from a Bear fan perspective. So I have the two biggest Bear fans I know. So we're going to go over with them. First person we're going to introduce, y'all ain't seen him in a while. He been missing in action. He been hiding under a rock ever since the Washington game last year. Here go big bro Eric, Bear fan number one. Then to his right, y'all got Mr. Rant Man himself. He did good with the bets last year, like y'all. But in the overall picture, he's still trailing. Check it. Give it up for your boy Ant. Let's go, Ant. Let's hear it, Ant. Let's hear it for the fellas.
All right.
All right, y'all. We're gonna get started real quick with the best season starting. Well, schedule coming out rather. You got a lot of games you like. So, what 2 games are you guys looking forward to seeing this year? So I'm gonna let Eric go first and see the visitor. We're gonna be the home team. So we're gonna let Eric speak. What 2 games you looking forward to seeing, Eric?
Yeah. First game I want to see is definitely that Washington game. That's a payback. Definitely want that payback game. And then the second game will be Cincinnati. I want to see where we are after we then had a bye and we played a few games. So
Sure, I can see that.
What about you, Ant?
For me, I gotta agree with my boy. It gotta be that payback game against Washington. I want to see how we're gonna play against Commanders, and the next game will have to be that Baltimore game. I want to see roster-wise where the Bears measure up, where we measure up against a top flight opponent. Because Baltimore and the Ravens is gonna be Baltimore and the Ravens. They got Lamar. They can be what they gonna be. So them are the 2 games I'm looking forward to the most.
All right, y'all. Now we got another topic. What 2 games do you think will be the toughest on the schedule? So, and I'm gonna let you go this segment. What 2 games you think gonna be the toughest?
I would say the Black Friday game. The Bears play the Eagles because the Eagles are the defending Super Bowl champions. So I would figure that game will probably be tough. My next game will have to be a division game. So it have to be, I would say, the Lions. That Lions game will probably have to be tough. Just simple fact, Ben Johnson's leaving the staff, coming over to Chicago. That's probably the 2.
That first Lions game.
Yeah, that's gonna be
Detroit.
because it's a lot of emotion built up.
No,
that's
what
what I say. So those are my 2 toughest games.
What you think, E? What's your
I also have to agree with you. I think that first Detroit game is going to be really tough. A lot of emotions flying around that game, and then a game that I also think is going back to Green Bay.
Yeah.
That Green Bay game. I chose the 2 division rivals because our division is probably one of the 2 toughest divisions. So yeah, the Lions and Green Bay away. I want to see that. Yeah.
Sure.
All that chirping they've been doing with Ben and Matt LaFleur. That'll be fun. Yeah.
See.
All right, looking at the schedule, I know it's at least, because you got to be a fan to think this, it's at least 1 game on the schedule that you like, I know we winning this game, this is a win. So what game on your team's schedule would you be shocked if they didn't win? You go first, Aaron.
Man, I had this one team. They're in the same division as this team I'm about to choose. I'll be shocked if we lose to the daggum Giants, bro.
That's why you want boy.
I'll be.
That,
I wanted to say that other team,
they bet
but
not lose to the Giants.
come on, man. Come on, the Giants.
Giants.
Come on, man. I'd be shocked if we lost to the Giants. I was gonna say that other one they played early in the year, in the third game.
The Giants for sure.
But the Giants for
they
sure.
just don't stack up.
No, they don't even look right. But all right, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Does y'all agree on that?
Yeah.
If we lose to the
Okay,
Giants,
I
I'm
got
shocked.
you. Okay. All right, before we get down until game by game, it's a lot of optimism amongst the fans about this season, but I'm speaking strictly of you two. Not counting record-wise, what would you consider this season to be a successful season? So, Ed, I'm gonna let you go first. What are you looking for to happen for you to consider this season a success?
It got to be progression with Caleb Williams. If we don't have progression with Caleb Williams, anything with Ben
If
Johnson,
you stop painting his fingernails, it's a win.
anything that he does, it doesn't matter. We need to see progress more than we seen last year. We just have to. We don't see that. I'm gonna have to sadly say the season could be a wash.
Another high draft pick?
I'm not finna go there.
What you got
But
here?
I agree. I think the development of I just want to see the commitment from the commitment that the coach and new coaching staff, new hire that has put in this offseason. Going into the season, I want to see, have y'all bought in? You young guys, have you older guys, defense to offense, it doesn't matter. It's everybody on the same page and on the same line about the direction that they want to go. I'm not trying to say, oh, we're going to make the playoffs. If that's a plus, that's a plus. We only won 5 dang on games last year.
Yeah. Should have won more than that.
Okay? 5. At the very least, win 8. At the very least. Show me that you're trying.
It's progress.
I just want to see y'all trying and putting in a whole effort for the full 60. Get out there and ball and leave it on the field. All that distractions, all that, let it out. Just play ball. Let me see. Okay? So that's where I'm at. That's successful for me is another 3 games on the win column, whether we make it or not, doesn't matter. But the total commitment to the vision of what we're supposed to be looking like. And compete, man. Compete every game, man. Every game. Compete. Every play. So that's it. I'm done. I can't say nothing more than that. So we'll start to see it in first game, you know.
Yeah, definitely start
We'll
first
see.
game.
All right, this last segment, we're going to actually, what the fans been wanting to see, to actually break down what you guys think their record going to be. And we're going to do game by game. So, week 1, I'm going to let you guys start this off, and we're going to tally it up.
Week 1, Bears Vikings. What you got?
I got the Bears on that.
I got the Bears with number 2.
I got the Bears.
All right, we're gonna move it along. Bears and Lions. We got on that one.
If I'm going to take a loss early, it's going to be right here.
I'm with you. I got them losing.
I want them to win, trust me.
Yeah, of
But
course.
I think it's an emotional game.
Yeah.
So if we're going to take the L, it'll be right here.
Bitch, I got Phil Dan Campbell out. Next game is the Bears and Cowboys.
I got us winning that.
I got us winning that too. Next game is the Bears and the Raiders. It's at Vegas.
Yeah.
Last time we went out there, they won that. It was like maybe
Yeah,
2-3
I know.
years
They
ago.
who's
Pete
Carroll's out there,
Yeah.
and
I
we
got-
got Gino
Yeah,
and
yeah.
the
They're
rookie.
jitty. I got them winning that.
I got the Bears winning that one.
Got
Yeah,
this. Went right along. Bears and Commanders.
I want my leg back, so I'm gonna go bear
Yeah,
down.
I'll take the Bears and beat the
Mhm.
Commanders. Bears at the Saints. Saints come to Chicago.
That might be a trapper.
I got the Bears winning that. If it was in New Orleans, I'd have said, I told you, yeah.
Yeah,
Because it's hard to beat them in New Orleans.
I'll go with you
I'll
on that one.
take
Yeah,
this
we
away
good
from
on that one. We good.
Bears at Ravens.
Lost.
Lost.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I'll take that.
We ain't playing.
Bears at Bengals. I got a loss for that one.
I got a loss for
I got
that
a
one
loss
too,
for
man.
that
I mean, that's Joe Breeze over there.
All right.
boy.
We got Giants at Bears.
Dub, come on.
Yeah, we said
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Bears at Vikings.
We gonna win.
Yeah, I
I
got
think we
that.
gonna sweep the Queens this year.
I got to win against the Vikings. Bears, Steelers at Bears. Chicago.
I actually got the Steelers.
Yeah, I got the Steelers too. It's hard for them to beat Mike Tomlin. We're gonna move it along. Bears, Eagles.
L, baby.
Yeah, that's an L for that one.
That's an L right there.
Then they do us dirty. Bears at Lambeau. If they did it once, they could probably do it
I
again.
think we lose this game because I think we lose in Lambeau.
I think we win at Lambeau.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah. Bears, Browns. Browns come to Soldier Field.
Oh, that defense is nasty, but we should be humming and cooking. And when they come? Oh,
They come
on the
to
December.
I got them to win. They'll be Cleveland.
I think, man.
Oh, what if Shador just played? That game?
No, they got quarterback issues.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, go with the Browns.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
All right, Packers.
Who you got that game, Eric?
I said I'm gonna go ahead and take the Bears that game.
Okay.
All right, Packers at Bears.
I'm gonna choose the Bears because I said that we're gonna split against Green Bay.
I got the Packers to beat them at home. Unfortunately, next one. Bears go back out to San Francisco again, 2 times in 2 years.
They losing now.
Yeah,
I hate to say it.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that. Last game of the season is Lions at Bears. I got us to win that last game of the
I
season.
think we might lose that game.
Ben Johnson gonna bring out the stops.
Okay.
So you got us both losing the Lions both games.
Well, I really think we might can shock them in Detroit, but if a loss is gonna come, it's gonna come right there, if it comes. But I definitely, man.
NFL knew what they was doing playing my Bears the last game of
Yeah,
the season.
man, that-
our coach just was coaching.
That
up
may
there.
have playoff
The
implications.
NFL know what they doing. They on some
So
bullshit.
for the season, Ant got the Bears winning 9 games, going 9-8.
Yeah, that's about right.
Eric got them going 8-9.
It's fair.
Yeah.
I got them going 5-11.
Terrible.
5-11.
What?
But I'm gonna give them. On the front end, I'm gonna give them 7 wins. That's just my opinion.
Okay.
But most I'm gonna have them is 7 wins.
I think
Okay.
me and him discrepancy is that when we play the Lions, it's a real emotional game, and I don't know how much Dan Campbell knows Ben Johnson, how much does Ben Johnson know Dan Campbell, because it's gonna come down to the last game of the season.
It is, but at the end of the day, man. So I want everybody to get what you saw in Detroit, Ben Johnson, out your brain,
Yeah,
because this is not that.
That's what's gonna happen with the fan base. They looking for the exact
It's not that.
offense that you saw with Detroit,
It's not
and
that.
they don't have the personnel.
They don't.
No,
They
no,
don't. We got
no.
we about another draft pick away from that.
yeah, really.
We missing a key piece. They didn't address it.
They don't have no JMO yet.
really another year from that.
No,
They don't have
we
the
on
JMO
schedule. We like I said, 8 wins. Just compete. The where I'm looking at is if we do steal a game, I know we should sweep Minnesota. I think we're gonna split with
I
Detroit
think we
and
sweep Minnesota 'cause I don't
Green
know what
Bay.
J.J.
That's my
Park can
honest
do.
to God feeling. We're gonna sweep Minnesota, but we're going because already everybody like all Flores defense that he not already beat your defense. Bad.
We should have beat them last year.
Yeah, I'm talking about Ben Johnson already beat. I'm just saying in terms of, and I just feel like, yeah, I think they're gonna split with
It's the
Detroit. and Green Bay.
divisional games, because see, if they would have got at least 1 or 2 of those divisional games, they lost 3 straight at Soldier Field. They probably would have been at the
That's
last
8.
round
That's
probably.
Woulda, and if that don't matter.
I know it don't.
Yeah, we know.
But the
Speaking
obvious,
from you.
you're not finna walk in. You're not finna walk in Baltimore at the time y'all playing. A lot of these, like October, Cincinnati, these are they starting to cook. Then you got to turn around and hit the Steelers, Philly, and the Browns during that. Okay, the refreshing December games where you
Because a
got
couple
to.
teams that we played at Soldier Field, if we would have played them at home, I would have told you we would have lost.
They're in trouble after Halloween.
You always say that, man.
Do I be wrong? So there you have it. Ant got the Bears with 9 wins. Eric got them with 8. So let me know in the comments what you guys think the Bears are gonna do this year, and if you guys are optimistic about this season. So thank you guys for stopping through. So check us out. We're gonna have a full schedule release with all our teams. You know, Ralph like New England. I don't know why. But we're gonna talk about everybody's team. We're gonna talk different things about. So just check us out on YouTube, all the social media networks. So on behalf of the Know It All and the rest of the crew, we short staffed this week. Also, y'all go check out Nikki Nick. She doing her thing. She upgrading, y'all. She wearing makeup the whole 9 for everybody now, Joe. She coming up. She making big moves. She making big moves. She ain't making pigeons no more. She went to full live chicken quarters and stuff. So check Nikki out. She gonna have the chicken quarter for you, man. She gonna be in somebody park. So check out Beat Sneaks. You know, check out the Ghetto Chef. So check out Big Lurch. He got like I say, he been dating the madam. I think he done fell in love with her. That's why he been missing. So check him out, man. And we doing our thing. On behalf of the crew, this to Know It All. We'll holler at y'all later. Peace.